Couldn't help it in the lecture. I mentioned that I am a supporter of the Electoral College. We're going to share screen here in the overtime for this unit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off some of the deep research functionality within one of these tools. So I'll go back to Gemini. I'm in a student account. Actually, if you are a student, you can actually sign up for the count through, I think, May of 2026. I'm a student through Winona State University, and I have access for another year and a half for free, which is pretty cool. So the model I'm selecting here in when I'm recording this in the summer of 2025 is 2.5 Pro. What I wanted to do is run a report, and that's that deep research button. So I'm going to ask it something interesting about this topic, this unit. Let's ask about write a report grounding all of the major undemocratic features within our American system. Government, hit the major topics like the filibuster and the electoral college, but go deeper and find the text grounding rationale for each major feature that remains in our system in 2025. Deep research. Got it. And let's hit it. So I just want to show off this functionality. I might let this run and then come back. It'll probably take a few minutes. So this is going to scour the web. I could actually sort of direct what sources I wanted to go on. I could have said, just go to .gov sites. But the deep research functionality runs it's almost like a parallel set of agents making a plan and then putting that plan into action. It writes a pretty lengthy report, sometimes 25, 30 pages. So I have an opportunity to edit this plan, and you can see how it's going to go step by step. First, it's going to define what that undemocratic features are, that list, and then it's going to tackle that subject. So let's go. Let's just let it run here. You have access to this even with a free account, a number of deep researches per day. One essential element is to definitely check its sources. Don't just ask about its sources, click on its sources, put your own eyes on its sources. 17 websites. I can find these websites here on the right. I can follow its research path. ChatGPT allows you to do this. Other tools will let you do this too. I think it's equally important that I teach you government and show off some of these powerful tools as well. Education is changing, work is changing, knowledge is changing. The Constitution Center. The next time I'm in Philadelphia, I'm going to the Constitution Center. Oof, the report is finished. That ran for approximately 40 minutes. Chewed through my carbon credits for the day, to be sure. But the crazy cool thing about what you can do with Gemini is look at all this stuff. Build a web page, infographic, quiz, audio overview, describe your own app. The power here is pretty profound. The ability to then export to Google Docs is really, really interesting. And that's something I'll probably take a look at a little bit later. Deep research, 25 plus pages using AI research tools available, democratized for the people. The only cost is your anonymity online.